Can you imagine what life would be like without her? You know the her you can't live without. Mama, grandmama, and them aunties that made sure your dress had no pins after the latest alterations. You know those ladies that taught you how to walk, how to cook, how to smile, how to love. You know that woman that said, enjoy being a kid because when you get to my age, it'll be gone in the blink of an eye. You know the one that made sure your lunch always had the apples without the skin because only she knew it got stuck in your teeth and put the perfect amount of peanut butter to go with the perfectly cut celery and the raisins to complete the set. What would you be without her? Would you know your ass from a hole in the ground? Would you be able to breathe, form sentences, hold a spoon, even blink some days when you were so tired from waking up every 2 hours to fill your stomach with liquid gold and she rocked you with your favorite heartbeat? You remember her? The one that wrapped you and held you close, the one whose heartbeat was always your favorite song. The one who ate those spicy fries and pickles dipped in ice cream. You remember mint pistachio chocolate chip cookies deep fried and covered with cheese? I know it makes no sense to anyone but you and her cravings and the drive through workers that love to see her coming because she was always hungry to feed you more than hate and anger, turmoil and turbulence. She was the one pouring potions on forearms to ensure you didn't get burned, held her in her womb to ensure you didn't get burned, minus the hot sauce and bottles of jalapenos, wasabi, and ghost chilies. She held you closer than anyone ever could. She looks like home. Behind the streams of joy pouring into the wells of her smile, her eyes smell like the hope she carries from past generations and rubbed into your forever before you ever knew your name. It's her voice that reminds you of the beginning when she was your eyes, your secret service agent who stood in front of life, even protecting you from time to time. She always listens, even shows up in your dreams to remind you to smell the rain coming or the burnt coffee signaling your exit. What would you be without her? Who would you be if she never carried you, never held you tightly in her fear, and loved you with every molecule, gave up her perfect figure for you? But that made her more to love, more of her to love you, more of her to remind you of your path to you. Love her because she loves you. Always has, always will.